Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome to my predictions for the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia. Welcome to my predictions video. Now, I'll put in the description below the official EA Predictor. It's a really good app. I highly recommend it to allow you to predict all the way to the final. And we're also going to be looking at an EA article for a bit as well. So I recommend if you want to sort of do your own predictions, maybe if you're bored at school or something, you can go do this. But EA tends to put out some really good articles. So we're going to be going through my predictions. Please do take this video with a pinch of salt, just a little bit of fun. I will react to my predictions in the future. I wouldn't put any money on these predictions, but maybe I should. I don't know. So regardless, let's get stuck into Group A. Actually, before I do that, as you can see, you can actually choose first, second, and that. We'll come back to this in a second. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions about my upcoming predictions. And of course, do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know your predictions. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, EA put out some pretty good articles. Now, if you can't be bothered to read all this, I'll put in the description below as well. So basically, the World Cup update is coming out very, very soon, and they actually simulated themselves. Here are some of the new screenshots for the World Cup DLC. So let's sort of go forward now, shall we? So EA officially predicted that Uruguay and Portugal would meet in the round of 16. France, Argentina as well, Brazil and Sweden, Belgium, Poland, Spain and Russia, Croatia, Denmark, and Germany, Costa Rica, and Colombia and England. And they predicted that France would win on penalties against Germany in the final. So that's what they predicted. They also predicted that Griezmann and Isco will be joint Golden Boot winners. And yeah, David De Gea to win the Golden Glove, along with Gabriel Jesus to win the Young Player. I could definitely see these two, but I honestly can't see France winning the World Cup, seeing as they couldn't even qualify, they couldn't even beat Portugal in the Euros a couple of seasons ago. So let's go through my predictions now. You can simply choose to eliminate or qualify. You have to pick first and second. So in Group A, we've got Russia, the host, Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and Uruguay. Now, I think the two that are going to go through, it's either between Russia and Uruguay, especially now with Egypt not having Mohamed Salah, even sacrificing those 3 cows and the ox. Liverpool still lost to the Champions League final. I did find that funny, but yeah, I don't think Egypt's going to go through. Now, Russia and Uruguay, pretty interchangeable. They are the home team. The Russian team isn't as good as it was a fair few years ago. There's no one like Arshavin up top. And Uruguay, they've got Cavani, who's coming off an awesome season, so this is pretty interchangeable. I'm going to go with Uruguay first, and I think Russia will come second and sort of bottle it a bit in their home country. But you can never underestimate the Russians at home. So we've got Group B now, Portugal, Spain, Morocco, and Iran. The clear two are Portugal and Spain. Overall, the Spanish have a better quality and have better quality squad depth than Portugal. However, they have the Galactico, the talisman, Cristiano Ronaldo. See, it's pretty interchangeable, this. First and second, you could either put it either way. I'm going to go with Portugal, seeing as they won the Euros a couple of seasons ago. That side was so ruthless with Ronaldo. Spain have Isco, of course. Like I said, it's pretty interchangeable, this. You could argue both cases very, very strong. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to go with Portugal first and Spain second. Moving on now to Group C, France, Australia, Peru, and Denmark. Oh, God. Am I going to be looking through this group with baggy green glasses, Australian tinted glasses? More than likely. France are going to top the group. Do I think Australia, Peru, and Denmark? Who's going to go through? Denmark have Christian Eriksen. They've got Lord Bentner as well. A top-notch quality squad. Peru has Farfan, the former Schalke man. Peru played. I'm pretty sure they did really well in the that South American continent. I can't even think of it. Yeah, not CONCACAF. What is it? Whatever. They did well in their cup. I think Denmark's probably going to go through. But I have to pick Australia. I'm Australian. The thing is, right, Australia has a very average team, but they can do like crazy clutch moments if they've got Tim Cahill firing. I remember for the Brazil World Cup in 2014, I was in Switzerland at the time with my German cousins and my Swiss cousins and whatnot. And just like watching those games was just absolutely incredible. So I'm not going to be going to Russia this year, I don't think, unless someone wants to fly me out there. I'll be absolutely willing to if you want to fly me to Russia, but I don't think I'm going otherwise. So will Australia go second? More than likely not. But if they do, or like top the group, and I'm an Australian not backing them, I'm never going to hear the end of it. So I have to go with Australia second, even though I'm thinking over head massively. Moving on to Group D now, we've got Argentina, Iceland, Croatia, and Nigeria. This is a very good group. You'd back Argentina to top it. Iceland, they managed to knock out England in the last World Cup. Croatia, Nigeria as well. Croatia, you've got Luka Modric, he's just come off a Champions League final, and he's going to be absolutely keen. We've got Mandzukic up front as well. I think you're going to have to go with Croatia second. Messi top in the group, but this could even be interchangeable as well. Argentina are very inconsistent sort of in the World Cup. They can go in and out. They can suffer from morale issues and just nervous energy, I think. Group E now, we've got Brazil, Switzerland, Costa Rica, and Serbia. You'd back Brazil to top the group, you'd think. Switzerland, they've got Shaqiri. They've got a lot of quality players. The thing is, Switzerland is such an interesting country and an interesting place because they've got so many sort of immigrants from Africa. You've obviously got the French influence, the German influence, the Italian influence. You've obviously got people from the Balkans for broken up Yugoslavia and Kosovo and all that, and Serbia. So Switzerland just has like a really unique pool of players, and they did really well in the last World Cup. You got Shaqiri, you got Xhaka. They could come second, or they could top the group. Costa Rica, very well in the last World Cup, but I don't know if they'll do it again. They've got Navas and a couple of good players. Serbia as well, man. Serbia on paper has one of like the best teams in Europe this season. However, how functionally that works together, we've got Milinkovic-Savic, who was awesome in Serie A this season. We've got Matic as well. We've got Lajic. Who else do we have for Serbia? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. That's who I was thinking of. Mitrovic. And Kolarov for Roma. Yeah, Mitrovic has just promoted Fulham to the Premier League next season. He scored like a crazy amount of goals for Fulham. So they've got him firing as well. They've got a solid midfield of Matic, Savic, and then they've got Kolarov as left back. On paper, that should be second. On career mode, it probably would do. But I'm going to put the Swiss second for this one. I think the Serbs and the Costa Ricans will get knocked out. Germany, Mexico, Sweden, and South Korea. Germany to top the group. Mexico, Javier Hernandez do really well in World Cups. Sweden as well. They're functioning a lot better without Zlatan. I don't actually think he's going to be going to the World Cup. South Korea as well. Heung-min Son. I can't remember who else they've got. Couple of probably players in Germany. No, you'd probably bank Mexico or Sweden. It can really go either way. I think I might go Mexico because there's not many teams from the Americas left. Moving on to Group G now. Panama, Belgium, Tunisia, and England. Belgium or England to top the group. Belgium have like this golden generation of players with Lukaku, Toby Alderweireld, Kevin De Bruyne. So you'd be either between England and Belgium. England, quality squad as well. Under can't even say his name. Gareth Southgate. Will be interesting to see. Do I think England's going to top the group? Maybe. But you could definitely see Belgium fluffing up and finishing second. I reckon England are going to top the group, and I think Belgium are going to come second. Eliminate to qualify. Poland, Senegal, Colombia, and Japan. Crikey, okay. Poland have Robert Lewandowski. Senegal used to have Papa Cisse back in the day. I'm not familiar with the Senegal squad, so I can't really comment. Colombia, James Rodriguez. They've got Rondon as well. No, he's not Colombian. He's Ecuadorian. My bad. Colombia did really well in the last World Cup. James Rodriguez, man, drew that side. Japan, Okazaki and Shinji Kagawa. Those two could definitely do something. I think Poland's going to come first in this group, and I think Colombia's going to finish in second. So here we go. We're on to the round of 16 now. So as you can see, it's put these teams together. So do I think Uruguay are going to beat Spain? No. France and Croatia, you'd put France to win that. Brazil and Mexico, you'd put Brazil. England and Colombia, you'd go for England. I think England would beat Colombia. I think England have an overall better squad. Portugal and Russia, you'd pick them. Argentina and the Aussies, you'd pick Argentina. Germany and Switzerland, man, the Germanic clash, that'd be great. And then you'd back Belgium over Poland, you'd think. Am I happy with this? Do I think this is going to happen? Do I want to go with an upset here and there? Uruguay, Spain, France, Brazil, England. Oh, Australia getting knocked out of the round of 16. No. Germany to beat Switzerland. Yeah, I think they've probably got clear winners there. Anyway, round of 16 is over. Let's continue to the quarterfinals of the FIFA 2018 Russian World Cup. So, you would pick Spain or France? I'd pick France. I reckon France would win over that. Brazil and England, you'd pick Brazil. Portugal and Argentina, and Germany and Belgium. That's a tough one. I think Portugal. Oh, do I think Portugal would beat Argentina? They've got Ronaldo and they've got Messi. And obviously that's that huge controversy with Argentina and not winning a cup with Messi, and Ronaldo has, even though he hasn't had the best Champions League season. Didn't score in the final of the Champions League, Ronaldo. Look, I'm going to go with Portugal over Argentina, and Germany is going to beat Belgium, I reckon. The battle of the inverted flags. Okay, so we've got the semi-finals now. France play Brazil, and Portugal and Germany. Do I think the French are going to beat Brazil? Yeah, I think they would. I reckon France would beat Brazil. That'd be a tough one. Neymar. Look, the French got to the semis in... Sorry, they got to the final in the Euros a couple of seasons ago. Brazil, they've got those moments to lose 8-1. Brazil. And they've got that sort of way to bottle it. But they might be determined now that the pressure is a little bit off them, not at home. Portugal and Germany. You'd back the Germans, I'd think. So, it looks like... I'm going to actually compare to the EA one, because this is... it's going to be close. So, France and Germany, I think it's going to be a France and Germany final. And who's going to win? Oh, this is a tough one. Who do I think is going to win on top of this? I've made the decision to pick... Germany. I think Germany are going to win back-to-back FIFA World Cups. Let's continue now. Okay, I went all the way through and nothing really happened. It wanted me to sign up all this bullshit and post about it. Anyway, so this is what EA predicted. They predicted that it'd be a 1-1 draw, Griezmann to pick up the man of the match, and France to win 4-3 on penalties. Man, you'd back the Germans to win on penalties, I would think. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Do you agree or disagree with mine? It's just a little bit of fun. I will be doing a reaction video once the World Cup has concluded, so stay tuned for that, and remember to talk smack to me about it when I get the entire World Cup wrong and Australia end up winning it. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below players you would like me to sign. If you're not enjoying the series, feel free to leave a dislike. Let me know in the comments players you would like me to sign, of course, and other career modes you want me to do. Stay tuned for more FIFA 18 content on the channel. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box these days. To get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click subscribe, of course, and the bell to join the notification squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe some PSN and Xbox codes to buy packs for Ultimate Team, or maybe just some games, I really do recommend checking out my affiliation link, G2A. There's some really good prices, so even just going looking around, to be honest. Anyway, the Patreon Steam group there as well. Come and join the community on Steam. My name has been Simpzy. Stay tuned for more videos on the channel. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Mahrez whips it into the box. Royce! That is just ridiculous. With the layup, Marco Reus